Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Wendy Glued with Love. I have a crafty collective haul. I've been ordering some things online and then I went to Hobby Lobby and found a bunch of stuff that I wanted because Lord knows I don't need it. But my friend Lisa, who I am in a book club with, and she also crafts, posted her haul, and I said, I wonder if my store has those things. And yes, they did. So I was super excited to find some things. So thank you, Lisa. And then, of course, Tony, Craft Purge, posted her whipped clay. And so I did pick that up while I was there. So I was enabled by Tony for the whipped clay. And so yeah, let me do the Hobby Lobby haul first, and then I'll get into the online purchases that I've made. I did have some crafty birthday money, so that was a lot of fun, and that's why I had some extra crafty cash to play with. So I did purchase a bag to carry at Hobby Lobby, which it's fairly big, so I can't show it on here, but it's a hot pink and pink checkered carrier bag to carry, it's to carry your God, I can't talk, your cutting machines. And so I do have a carrier for my Cricut, but I need a carrier for my Brother Scan and Cut. And so my Brother Scan and Cut is still in the box. So if you know, you know, it's still in the box, but this time I'm going to take it out of the box. So I'm going to take it out of the box and I'm going to put it in the carrier I just got. So, yeah. And hopefully now that it'll be out of the box and in the cool carrier that I got on clearance, I'll actually use it, because then I can carry it to my craft table and actually use it. You see the logic in that, right? Okay. Anyway, so I did purchase that. That was like, I think it was like regular $35 and it was on sale for like 17 bucks. So it was half off. They did have these for 99 cents. So I figured I'd have one next to my Cricut Joy Extra, next to my Cricut, and then one for the Brother Scan and Cut. If not, I can also give one to my daughter because she also has a Cricut. And so these, I always lose these to actually lift the stuff off of the sticky mats, and then to actually basically use this to actually lay down the vinyl. So anyway, so I thought that was a really good price for 99 cents, considering that I'm always losing, drops and stuff here, losing those. So anyways, picked up these, which I think they're super chunky. Love these. They look like candies to me. So these are perfect also for Halloween because of the orange and the green, not just for Valentine's Day. So I picked up all three that they had because I really like those. They did have these cool little glitter bags on clearance as well. And so these were ringing up $4.49. So almost $5 each. Regular $9. So half off. So I thought those were really pretty. You could put really cool patches in the back. And so, yeah, I thought they were really pretty. Maybe to do a small little swap and then put this in here, you know, just to, like a little challenge, put some goodies in there. Or to house tons of beads. They did have these keychains on clearance. And these are glow in the dark, and they were 74 cents. And so I thought these were perfect for, I just noticed these are gold and these are silver. Interesting. I like the gold ones better. But 74 cents, glow in the dark, perfect, I guess, for Halloween, to make little Halloween goodies like those. And then they also had the purple ones, but only picked up one purple one. That was 69 cents. The Tim Holtz file cards were $3.74. So those are great for mini albums. And I just picked up one because I know you have to actually cover these up or stamp on them. I guess you could stamp on them as well. So we'll see if that gets incorporated into a craft at some point. I was really good, guys. I didn't pick up like tons of these, but they did have all of their buttons on clearance. So I picked up some strawberries, some little bees, some cherries, and some mushrooms. I also picked up these little duckies. Super cute. Now I'm thinking I should have gotten a little more duckies. I don't know why. I think those duckies are cute. Some little peppermints. They did have these little hinge clips. I call them bulldog clips, $2.24. Resin. This is resin additives. They're micro beads. They're super tiny, but I like to put these in shakers. They sound really good with your shaker mix. And they're just really, really tiny little bubbles. But I think these would be really perfect in shaker mixes. Let me know if you've used these before in shaker mixes. I know I've used, let me see if I can show you what I've used before. I got these on clearance and I've been using these in shaker mixes and I really like these and I love these colors. But these are like the little micro beads, but I think these are even smaller than these in here. But yeah, I've been using these. So I was like, well, I'm going to try these. It was $2.49. Why not? Why not? In the bead section, these beads this week are 50% off. So these were $1.50. I think these are perfect for Halloween crafting. So I picked up some candy beads. And then I never seen these before. And they kind of remind me of Minnie Mouse's bows. So these were half off. So there was only one. I wish there was more. I may go to another Hobby Lobby and try to find more of these. So for $2.25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get 5 plus these little colored beads in the middle. So yeah, again, this reminds me of either, Hello Kitty, more of a Minnie Mouse bow. Anyway, I just love bows, period. So got those bows. I did pick up these stickers for 50% off. All the Christmas was 50% off. I wanted to get the patches. I didn't see any patches at my store, the Christmas patches. And I didn't see any of the little bows. There were some bows that someone had hauled. They're like little velvet bows in a little bag for Christmas. Didn't see those at my store. They had these little velvet varsity sticker patches, which I thought this would be really cute for like gingerbreads or a gingerbread swap. I don't know. We'll see. There's only there's only one letter of each, so that's why I picked up 2. But yeah, maybe just use the first initial of the person that you're swapping with if you're doing a one-on-one swap. I don't know. Now that I think about that, you'd have to buy multiples of these in order to create, maybe a certain word or whatnot. But anyways, I thought about gingerbread swaps with that. So we'll see. I did pick these up from My Little Christmas department. Again, they were My Little Christmas area. They are 50% off, these little candies. And I thought these would be perfect on charms because it has a little hole here on top. How fun would that be for charms, dangles? I just think it's super cute on a dangle or a charm, and especially for half off. So I picked up 3 of these. Their pens were on sale. I'm a sucker for pens. Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for pastel colors. This says it won't bleed through because I do have other flares and they were $5.99. Why not? So super fun. I wish there was another one because I know my daughter loves these and it's called Candy Pop. The Candy Pop. I might check out another store. But yeah, who else loves pens? Like, you would think I have like a stationery store. I mean, don't we love paper? We all love paper. I mean, come on. So I couldn't pass this up. I couldn't pass that up. And I couldn't pass these up either. They are the G2, which I think are the best pens. So they're normally $17. Like, skirt. No. So $8.49 and you get, let me see how many are in here. Does it say? Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pens. So yeah, not a bad price. Again, half off. And I love the G2 series. Love it. So got that. And then my daughter and I do a little bit of resin, especially just with the pens. If not, we can maybe use them for something else. So she does have the resin stuff to make this. So $1.49, got 3 of those. We'll see if she'll make some pens for Christmas gifts or something. And then of course, this was the whipped clay that Tony Craft Purge showed. And of course I wanted to give that a try. I think that's going to be fun because I do have the little cauldrons that I picked up last year and haven't done anything with them other than put little seed beads in them and then use the, I think it was the glossy accents on top. I don't remember. I did one and, ooh, goodness gracious, we're dancing around here. So yeah, so I definitely want to try that. If you haven't checked it out, check out Tony's tutorial. Super fun, super easy. You know, another thing to play with, another thing to do, because you know we don't have enough to do. I mean, we're not only in a million swaps, design teams. So, you know, I got all the time in the world, guys. I mean, what am I thinking? I have all the time in the world to do all the fun things. I mean, come on. I'm an empty nester now. What else am I gonna do? Watch TV? No. Nobody has time for that. Okay, so here's the stuff I've been hauling online, or that my daughter has hauled for me. So I do not like to order from Ali or Temu, but my daughter, she does every now and then, and so she'll ask me, Mom, do you want anything? And I'm like, no, honey, I'm good. No, I'm good. But the only thing I did ask her to pick me up were pens, because I have been picking up a lot of focals from Tiffany's beads and stuff. So I did pick up, she did pick these pens up for me. They're just white pens because I figured they'd go with, you know, almost anything. And then she said she got these for me, which, it's okay. I thought there were more when she was telling me that she got those. And then I did pick up these little bears that are the little skellies. I thought those were cute. The little ghost beads. And the little, I think these are called little rhinestones, little rondelles to go with the little beads. So pick that up. Oh, my daughter picked that up for me. That was it for that. And then, let's see what we got here. The only thing I got from Michael's were these cute little beads. I thought those were really cute. Very Halloween-y. Got that at Michael's. Okay. And then from the Sassy Club, I did pick up her other Labubu, and it has the cute little Hello Kitty head. Had to have this. Love it. And from Davina, she's popsicle sticks. I did pick up her Nightmare Before Christmas Labubu stamp. Super cute, and even has 0. Love 0. So yeah, picked that up from her. And then I also picked up her, I think this is an A7 size. And I love that she gives us these little plastics to hold our stuff in. And so yeah, this is an A7 size. And it has like the little border postage label inside, a ticket, more tickets. So picked up that. And usually if she has cards available when you order from her, and if she has cards available, she will send you a card. And this is her gorgeous card. I just love, love, love her coloring. Oh my gosh. If you're not following her, you need to, because she's an amazing colorist, amazing card maker. So much inspiration on her page, guys. And so now she has her Etsy shop, and she designs her own stamps, and they are photopolymer. And so yes, I got her little, she sent me her little Halloween card, and I'm obsessed. Love it, love it. So pick that up. And then from Honeybee Stamps, let me find my honeybee stuff. Okay, well, let's do this first, and then we'll do honeybee last. I did order from Scrappy Boy his backpack builder and the mouse backpack add-on. Had to have that. Totally was enabled by Meliza. She does design Sinfully paper. She designs for Scrappy Boy. And so when she showed me that there was a Disney add-on and he had his own backpack, said I had to have it. Davina with Popsicle Stick. She also has her own backpack. Of course, you know, I love backpacks. Like I want them all. So I did pick that up. So that's the backpack, and you can actually, that's the actual size. You can actually turn this also into a 3D one. You just have to, you know, make your own side panels and bottom for it, which is super, super easy. And then this is the add-on, what it would look like when you add on the Disney building part with the little dangly Mickey hand and the mouse ears. So you can turn it to Mickey or Minnie. Super fun, huh? So yeah, check out Scrappy Boy if you are into backpacks and Disney for that. And then, oh, missed one. And I didn't pick this up last time when she initially released the Happy. And so I said I had to get the Happy. Because why? Because it makes me happy and it's Disney. Look, it has a little Disney hat, the little hands, the bow. Look at the balloon. Ugh, I'm obsessed with balloons, guys. Obsessed with balloons. And so this is the honeybee. And I like that Honeybee sends these little cards with your dies to kind of give you some inspiration and like a layering guide on how to use their dies, because they're multifaceted dies. And I like that they tell you what it can coordinate with. And so this is the zipper bag. Super cute. Again, this is sized for a card to actually put on a card. So that's the layer, that's the zipper bag. The next thing I got was the craft cart. And look how tiny it is. It's like miniature little cart. And then you can buy the things to go inside of it. But I didn't purchase any of the items that go inside. I figured I'll find something to go in there already that I have in my stash. So I just wanted to play with it. I wanted to see what it would look like on a card. So again, this is the inspiration and show you how to layer that. And then here are the varsity letter alphabetto that they do show on the little bag. So it doesn't have a layering piece, but what you could do is just cut it out twice and just offset it with the coordinating color on it. Super cute. I love the size of these, that it's smaller, like I said, for card making. So check out Honeybee's Instagram, because they do have examples from their design team, and super cute, super fun. Love that. And then I did pick up the makeup add-on. You could actually add some of this makeup in that bag. It looks a little large, but I guess you could cut it down. I don't know. I'll see. But I didn't have anything makeup-y in my stash. Like I didn't have a lip gloss. I needed this. I needed all the makeup in my life. So again, here's their layering guide, and it shows you how to layer the different pieces. Super fun. And then, you can visit their website and all that good stuff. So pick that up. And then this, oh my gosh, this has been on my crafty wish list for a minute. I already have frappe shake cards, and I have, the smaller versions, and tea cards and all that. But this was super large, and I love that you could fold it. I don't know. I had to have this. I know I can make it on my Cricut, but I wanted this, and this actually is retiring, and it was on sale. So I picked this up, so I could have it in my stash, since I've been eyeing it for a minute. Nothing special. I just have a few ideas of things that I want to do with this, because I love all things frappe, boba, all that good stuff. Give me all that. Give me all the teas, the bobas, the backpacks, all that good stuff. Love it. So yeah. That's enough rambling for me. And yeah, if you have any questions or about anything that I've picked up or purchased, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. And I will catch you on the next crafty video. Talk to you later. Bye.